So we took off from home today. Gonna take the doggy out for a ride. Actually, she's over there. There's the little girl, my sidecar companion. Anyhow, this is gonna be a test of the dog and the sidecar in a kind of true off-road situation. And when I say off-road, we're talking about logging roads, but this is something a little more aggressive than your standard logging road. I'm gonna shoot up behind Darrington, Washington. Now I'm looking, if you see back here, you can see a little higher up that it is misty and rainy, and I don't know if we'll encounter that. If we get too much of that, we're not gonna do it. We're going to do a few things. Like I said, want to test the dog and the sidecar out, but also want to test this new fender out here on the new fender mount. And this thing is pretty rock solid. Take a look down here. I'm pushing on it and it's not vibrating. It used to come in and hit that, but a friend of mine worked out with the design with me, and he was very good. He welded this all up. I actually addressed the issue back here. Added a tab out there, and then he added some nice aluminum pads on the inside here. As you can see, this bump out here, and we also threaded these bolts into here, and then with lock bolts or lock nuts on the other side. So these babies ain't coming out. That's the same with these here. So we tried to get low profile, but as you can see, that thing, I'm really pushing on it. It's not moving hardly at all. So that's what we're gonna do. first water crossing out of the way on the bike. The sidecar did good. There's the dog. Didn't get wet. How you doing, dog? How you doing, doggy? Stay there. Stay there, doggy. Stay there. Good girl. So we're out here on a sidetrack, and you can eventually join up with the Mountain Loop Highway. Just having fun. Testing out the sidecar and my new riding partner here. She's cool. She's cool. Yes, she is. Good girl. Her name is Sakari. All right, let's go on. Sakari's doing really well. You can see her there. She's having a ball. She's loving the stops, getting out to stretch her legs. So I'm going to show you something. I have this harness. On her. Let's talk a little bit about that. Come here. So I have this harness where I usually, I normally tie her in with this harness right here. But what I've been doing, get the straps out of the way here. What I've been doing though, since we've been off-road, is I disconnected her from the harness. Now the reason I did that was, unlike the street, You know, if she jumped out at speed, she could get hurt. I don't think she would ever jump out, but just in case. But on these roads, I'm doing less than 20 miles an hour. Probably more like 15 to 16. Especially on this road. It's typically a narrow path, and there's a lot of tree fall and a lot of potholes and little ponds in the lake are in the road. So what I end up doing is going much slower and navigating around all that. Last thing you want to do is come around a turn and impale your tub or your fender on your sidecar. And also the road gets a little uneven, and so the sidecar tilts. And if for some reason we ended up slipping and sliding out the road, and God forbid, you know, sidecar maybe wants to tip, I want her to be able to jump out. So I don't want her to be stuck and tangled in the wreckage. I want her to be able to jump out, just like I'd be able to jump off. So that's my reasoning for not tying her in on, you know, when we hit the gravel road. She's having a fun stop here. All these sights and sounds and smells, these dogs love it. All right, well, we're going to continue on our sidecar off-road journey. Here at the Sauk River, White Chuck River confluence. It's a boat launch down here. We just got off the the mountain. And yeah, I think this sits a little low down here. We took a hit on the bottom on one of the chuckles. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The dog had a lot of fun. Did you have fun, Sakari? Did you have fun? Did you have fun, huh? Oh yeah. She went for a swim in the water, but she's having fun on the sidecar. I'm having fun with her. It's a nice day out. No rain. Now we're gonna go do the Mountain Loop Highway, which I heard was full of chuckles. In Darrington, we did go up the I can't remember what Forest Service road that was to test out the sidecar and Sakari. There's Sakari right there. She's having a good time. You can see the snow up in the high country and the mountains around us. Lots of snow in the Cascades this year. That's good. We've had rain, 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 rain. It's been crappy spring, but you know, this is what you get. Kind of a nice place to stop and have a snack. Let the dog run free. And you can see the sidecar parked over here. So yeah, getting ready to head back home because Barlow Pass was closed. So I'm gonna have to come back another time and try that. But the road we did try was about as rough as I'll ever get. She's a year old right now, or just over a year. So